Oh yeah, pie number 3. We'll fly through this as quick as we possibly can. Pie number 3 is POP application fees. This is Section A of it. 40% goes to the Department of Defense. The reason is, once again, similar to like you'd have a national draft during World War II, or whatever the case might be. It's a military operation. It's a law enforcement operation from start to finish. You've got so many people involved in this that what you got to do is only the DOD could really handle processing that many people at any one time. So, they're the coordinators. If they have a way that they want to do it using local medical facilities and whatnot, hey, it's up to them. But they're the ringleaders. Out of that $40 million, or out of that 40%, that $1 billion, they have to get all the materials and the means they need together, collect all the identities of the people, everything from their name, their addresses, down to their physical, which is their DNA and whatnot. They're going to need to get 3 physicians together per person or per applicant maximum. That's that old physician, first physician, the transient physician, second transient physician, transition physician, to give both those physicals, to, that double-blind testing there, and then worst case scenario, get a third one in there. So they're going down the hall, talk about a rigmarole, but we're trying to make sure society is safe and everybody else is safe along with them, the people being tested there. Up to 3 psych exams per applicant. Now, we don't necessarily need 3 actual psychiatrists sitting around for these people, but if there's a red flag coming from here, from the physicians themselves, we want to send these people down to see the psych. And I just think it's prudent. As much as you hear me yank and rank on mental health, it's not mental health that I'm mad at. It's the dosing of the kids. Okay, the pills. The pills are wrong. Okay. So they get all this stuff together. They got to preserve the information, protect the privacy of the people, get their pictures, get them all ready for an ID. I mean, they're all the way down. They're ready for an ID. They got their picture taken and everything, but they still need to go through training. Other than that, by the time they walk out of here, they're actually already ready to get that approve or revoke, deny letter. They got to wait. Okay, this is where they work with the Department of Justice. They're going to have to be doing that. Justice will get its own funds, but basically DOD will forward, hey, these are our applicants. Justice is going to have to process them. And once again, you'll see a lot of funds throughout this for Department of Justice for that reason. And then on cases, hey, it's going to happen. Some people might have warrants. Some people might become unruly waiting in those lines. And some people might knowingly have an STD and lie to the doctor, which is a sexual assault in this case. No matter what, they have to be prepared to arrest and detain. Another reason why it's a DOD op. Okay, all apps reasonably happy through the process. Part of being a good doc and part of being a good healthcare provider is to keep your people happy. They're going to be in lines, they're going to be irritated, they're going to be pissed off. They're not going to like the poking and the prodding. Keep a smile on their face and keep a smile on your faces. It's for the government, it's for the nation, it's for the world. It's for the good of all. So keep a chin up and keep happy. So by 3, parts B through E, 10% goes to NCIC and the DOJ, just like I was just talking about, Department of Justice. They're going to be doing a lot of processing of information, and that's just the way it is. 20% to the POP and 20% to the ROAR. Simple pie. This is perpetual. It's every year. The POP has bills to pay. POP has training to conduct. POP has business. The ROAR, they're going to definitely need to be interfacing with these physicians. They all have their own paperwork to get on the same page and whatnot, and they're going to be needing a lot of money. And CIC, they're going to be totally burdened. Everybody coming in there, wow, man, you got to check my background. I'm going to go out, you bet they're going to be burdened. So is the United States Department of Justice. So while we're doing all this, they got to have some money to offset this. And we can't forget Treasury. Treasury's doing the actual accounting. And I can't say it enough. I actually do believe Secretary Geithner can count every penny of it. I have no doubt, and I have no doubt the people on his team probably can too. They wouldn't be there if they couldn't do it. I actually have faith in Geithner. So Treasury takes $24 billion right there. Knock yourselves out. That was pie number 3. Let's go to pie number 4.